around. You both know I'm live already. I just said I was, so I'm live to Alex and Luke and to everybody else in the party. Behave. I'm quickly, like I said, going to share my stream around.
Sorry, so you're running a controller.
Luke and...
From? Who's from?
Right, Jack, if you just let Luke know when you are spectating.
You're spectating, Jack.
Well, I was spectating you, but it's putting on Herediaga.
Okay, we're both on Herediaga, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine.
I think you jumped into the playlist when I went to spectate.
No, I've not started it yet.
Oh, then why the fuck can't I see you?
Hopefully it'll put us both in. Yeah, if you just invite Alex to the playlist, and we'll be able to see what it does and go from there. But
Luke, what do you think about my idea for you and Ryan?
You and Ryan's thing?
Yeah.
I think people will find that interesting.
Oh, I agree.
I'd definitely be up for watching that.
Yep. And Jack, did you get sucked in as well?
I did.
We're good. We are good. We are live.
Right. Wait, are we doing both Formula 1s today?
If you want to, yeah.
I'm not sure if you are.
But I'm happy to make a bit of time free another time if you choose to separate them up as well. It's up to you two.
Right. I'll speak to you a lot soon. See you in a bit.
Yep, catch you in a bit, Luke.
Also, Herediaga, if you do this one and you don't feel like doing the next one, you can always just tell
yes, Tyrese.
Wait, what happened?
If you do this one and you don't feel like doing another one, just let him know and...
Yeah, this morning.
It's completely up to you,
It depends
why
on
not?
when. Yeah, it depends on what time we end on this one.
Yeah, you should be done by 11:45-ish.
Yeah, it should take about half an hour to get through the 4 tracks at the most. But like Jack said, you can play it by ear, and Luke will be accommodating enough to do the second playlist another night. That's that shot there, and let's go into the pros track.
I must see if my voice is shared as well. I don't know if I turned it off or not.
Alex, if you do want to mute anybody, do feel free to as well and stuff. We will understand. We are heading on to Big Drop. We are with Luke initially. Alex, the TheHerediaGod, sat on pole. Both heading across the left. Luke getting the first brake boost. Right.
He's slightly pulling away from Herediaga.
Herediaga did look like closed into the entrance of the loop, and has closed the gap a little bit from what Luke did initially extend out. But it looked like Luke did catch the brake boost just as you passed the blue little wall on the right. Oh, lucky there. Just catching a bit of a brick from Alex, but managed to maintain speed and minimising the damage. Nicely round the corner, nice and tight, getting onto the right side. Nice and wide. There's sick in the party.
Yo, Michelle is back. Hello, Michelle. Hello, Zinacho. Welcome to Herediaga.
Oh, he's sick.
That was why I invited you. I couldn't get back in for some reason.
Luke has. Oh, Paradise not too far behind.
Hey Nacho, hello Michelle. Thanks for tuning in. It's getting that way now. There's a little bit of lag, but I'm not quite
Aerodile!
Let's have a quick swap there to Luke and smooth it out, hopefully.
I'll keep an eye on Paradise. He is lagging a little.
Yeah, HerediaGod's car is just jolting backwards a bit. Maybe it's tricky. A little bit of lag. Luke. Down the hill. Nice and clean. Trips his mum.
Paradise chasing them curves.
Nice and smoothly round the corner. Nice application of power.
Paradise car has sorted out that jolting.
Okay, lovely. Yeah, I will do now, quickly before the jump up. No, and Alex has closed the gap from where it was before when the slight lagging started to happen.
Both playing it nice and safe.
As Jack did say, Alex was being nice and aggressive. Oh, Alex getting a little bit of airtime, but handled it really well. That would have been the death of me. I would have been in the water. Alex controlled it superbly well. And he is closing in on Luke. Luke
is closing the gap.
Taking a wide line into the corner, but Alex closing up still. Nice line through the loop.
Oh my god.
It is close. It is so close. I have swapped some cinematic camera.
Luke
Don't
is
often
slightly
get
ahead.
to use it.
Oh
But
my
Alex
god.
is pulling forward.
Tyler! No!
Oh, Luke just finishes it.
Oh my god! Oh my
Fucking
god!
hell, man.
Oh my god!
Paradise did steal it! It came up
my
and Luke got first!
I'm clipping that, uploading it on YouTube.
Unbelievable!
Oh
No
my
way!
god.
There
I'm
is
shaking right now.
a 48.447 to Herediah to a 48.474 from Luke. Incredibly close. Less than 0.03 between the two of them. Alex sweeping the first win away from Luke in the dying moments of the race. Unbelievable. Ventura saying a yo to Jack and Fox, massive love to you my man, and damn, very nice to the finish.
That was very close. Unlucky to Luke there, he did lose time somewhere.
But you caught nice curb boost in the final corner. He handled the speed well, just reining him in slightly and then got nice boost through the loop.
Fox, is that the closest finish we've had at the moment in this tournament?
I think it's right up there. I think, no, we did see in this tournament, I believe it is.
It is.
I thought back to the 1v1.
Yeah. On to H200. Now, Fox, we remember what happened.
No, that's
He
not
was up
true.
against
Tagger
Kino.
won both matches, but he lost H200 both.
Oh, Luke. Did lose time there.
Did miss maybe the boost.
Fox.
Hello,
You
Matt.
remember what happened to Luke against Keen on this track, don't you?
Yeah, it's we maybe will leave the mention of that for after the Jack. We don't want to bring back any bad memories. Oh, a little Luke trying to turn the GTO into a motorbike for a second there. Handled the two wheels very nicely. Herediah did mention that this is the track that he's feeling the most confident on out of this selection, and Luke getting hung up in the water there. And Max, that's Maxine Weed, isn't it, I believe?
Let Luke cut in. Luke has pulled the lead.
Closed the gap. Gone through the back of Herediah. Looked like Luke did get a bit of a brake boost on the landing to that platform. Is that a brake boost in place, Jack?
I don't know much about H100, but I don't. It could be.
Very nice through the corner. Herediah closing up slightly again through the entrance and aggressively across the curbs, reining Luke in. That. Oh, tight as a tiger, ladies and gentlemen. Tight as a tiger.
Herediah has pulled away on the jump.
And he's now.
Oh, look at the ramp
Luke, nice. I don't think he may be meant to catch up on the ramp, but he maybe has taught himself the way to handle it should it happen. That is almost what happened against Keno. Just got hung up on the ramp and then ended up in the barrier, but he did a nice 360 barrel roll. Straight back onto all four wheels, nice and smooth. Herediah nice and safe just in case the water's there, giving himself time to go over the ramp. Maintains the distance over Luke. Luke, nice. Round the corner. Both wisely avoiding the risky narrow ramps.
Herediah with the brick!
Oh, heavy brick.
Ah, damn.
Unlucky.
There was no way to avoid that brick, just come
No.
at once.
You're not me. Oh, gonna pop back to Herediah. Gap, not that much.
On the wall ride.
Herediah got hung up in the water. That is unlucky, and I think that's lag. Yeah, that is lag with the way the car stayed on its side and the wheels spinning.
Have a look at the
Got
lap.
another nice clean. See a 128.757 from. I believe that is the lowest time we've had so far around here, other than from Official, with a slightly lower 128. Yeah, Official's played his match against Melly. Oh, did he? Okay, No, I'm not good with my memory on times, to be honest. I am a bit too much of a stoner. Yeah, it was like 0.7, so I remember saying that you'll be a bit annoyed that it wasn't quite in the 27. I do remember saying that now.
Has pulled it back to 1-0.
Luke has pulled it back to 1-0. Yeah. And the way Asco said would be like the winner would go up against the winner and then it would rotate between the last two. I think that's what he said, so it'd only need randomising once. Nacho did, and he won both. A little bit, yeah. He's in pros still, and he's going to come to the crew playlist and stuff, but he needs a bit of time away.
on to spinner.
Yeah, as Jack says, they are moving on to spinner. Again. Oh. 1-1 now.
Heredia's has had a problem though.
With a strong start. And as Jack said, Heredia with a slight problem. Very nice shade on Heredia's car. I do like the red. I think it's a pink underglow or purple pearlescent. It's very nice. Oh, but got hung up on the tube slightly there. He's initially looked like he'd gone in clean. Extreme, but just caught a little bit car in the tube. So, going left. That little backflip of lag from the car. I will swap over to Luke just while Heredia's internet allows itself a chance to find itself out. Luke with a nice thin jump across, getting close to the red wall. I initially then pulls back up above the line, down, nice. Nice speedy. Yep, it's 1-1 now. Nim Halo wishing good luck to Luke. Hello, Nim Halo. Nice. Well, no, you cannot abuse your moderator status. No.
Who said that? Who said that?
I will time you guys out and you will lose moderator. No abusing
Who said
it.
that?
Tyrese and Andy. Behave yourself. Hello, Nin. Thank you very much for swinging by. Massively appreciated.
Tyrese and Andy. Yeah.
No. 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 There is a commissioner, a crow, live streaming commentary with me. Behave yourself or you get
Yes,
slapped.
I am.
Here,
You come at me,
listening,
boy.
we are defending it. I know I'm not a member of the crew, but I respect that you're a leader of quite a large crew.
Shit. I know. And I defended Andy.
No. Tyrese, do not listen to the bad influence of Andy. No. Let me get back to the commentary and stop it and behave. I told you at the beginning of the stream to behave. Behave, the pair of you.
Yeah, Tyrese. I can do it though. Joking.
Well, you're Commissioner of Crow, you can face the repercussions yourself. Really nice and thin from Luke. I'm gonna flick back to Heredia once I know.
Heredia with the cut, very nicely done.
And that's where we'll choose the time to flick across.
Tyrese, tuck it in. Tyrese, In your streams, you can do what you want, okay? But
We
this
have
is Fox's
seen
stream, so respect that.
234.655.
Right? Make me ring your mother. Don't
There
ring
we
me,
go.
ring your mother.
That is acceptable. You're allowed to dab on your haters, Andy. Yeah. I've got no, like, you can have a conversation, you can dab, you can do what you want, just no banning people from a chat without just cause in my chat.
Ninja Halo.
Yeah. No, but you'll be allowed to time her out if she ever misbehaves in the live chat.
A 232.820
She's been good.
by
Said hello. I've said hello back.
233.228 by Alex.
And again, just because I don't think you can hear Andy, but just so you know, like, I've got no sides, I've got no beef with anyone. Ty, you're allowed to have beef with who you want as well, you just can't put me in the middle of it, that's all I'm saying. You've got an ever so slightly bigger channel than yours, Esco.
Wait, what did Esco say? Mine have lots of world records on.
So, it's a nice bit of banter for you two.
I can't give people my lines.
No. On the back of that, I don't know. I don't think Esco's voice can be heard. Is he? He did just say, "I don't know who this Jack is." But,
It's the guy who won the week at the A finals in the big one.
Esco
Remember that?
has put together this whole competition.
Now you'll be saying congrats to me at the end of this, Esco. Be ready.
As I was saying. Esco has put this whole competition together. None of us would be doing this without his organisation putting all the thought and effort into the competition.
Go check out
So
See My
go
Build's
check
channel.
out See My Build. And do leave a subscribe and a notification.
Nin,
He has been
Tunsia
doing
and
some
Andy are going at it in the
tutorial
chat.
videos recently, and he also has some very good live streams.
Might want to have a look at your stream chat, buddy.
Well, I kind of think Andy may have bought it on himself, so we'll let it go for now. Andy, you are allowed to have some comeback on Nin. No banning just yet, though. But, and there we go. Luke has taken a 2-1 lead. Alex, though, with the fastest lap of 31.2. I did miss just a slight point. That was 2:39, I believe it was. Nin just restating that she's here in peace to support Luke. I fully appreciate that, Nin. Like I say, I've got no grudges. I've got no grudges towards you myself, my love. And I am looking forward to at some point attending your mango playlists. Sorry, I'm not quite good on all the pronunciations. Anime as well, anime, whatever it is. I will be attending one of your playlists at some point soon if there's space.
Herediah must win this to get a point, or Luke can take the 3 points if he wins this.
Now, again, just to clear up any of the information from last night, in case there's some new viewers, just to clear up any information or misinformation that was maybe seen from last night is Mobbin is still in the competition. The playlist, the second playlist, ended in a draw because of the character switch, and we now have cleared up what the rules are for should more character switch happens in the future.
Wait, what?
It will be an automatic lock.
Don't make this cringy buzz.
Mobbin is putting together a graphic for us, and that will be put in the chat.
Luke coming up to the tube exit.
Just helps make it look a little bit cleaner.
To the tube exit. Who's going to play it risky? Who's going to play it safe?
Oh, Luke straightened up, I saw there, and Alex going Viper line.
They've both gone with the Viper line. Luke has landed a bit quicker. HerediaGod has gone further though.
I was about to say, this does look like a new colour on Luke's car. I've not seen the yellow with the red stripe before from Luke. No, it suits nicely tidied up. Tunts is just asking Nin what she thinks about Jack.
Fuck off.
And Jack does quite like you two, Nin.
What?
Hey, I'm just saying, and that isn't saying anything bad towards you, Michelle. You are coming newly into Jack's life, and there's nothing really gone on with Nin, Halo, and Jack. It's just he does like her as a friend. He is Commissioner of Crow, so like I say, he does quite like you too, Nin. That's why I was just pointing it out that Nin and Jack are just friends. Jack is Commissioner of Nin Halo's crew. She said Jack is a bloody good racer too. Yeah, you're damn right he is. And we are gonna flip back to Alex.
My Star Wars skills are out of this world.
We've seen a 220.893 for a 226.718.
No, it's not like a Skywalker, man. Everyone can have his shit.
Yeah.
Thank you.
No, but that is why I just cleared up that it is just a friendship. I realised I misplaced my words there a little, Michelle.
Sorry, it's the only woman I fancy is your mom. Yes.
And Jack
yes.
as well, Michelle.
No,
Jack will still be calling you later.
Tyrese, I swear.
Jack. I suppose again going with the alternative exit, TheHerediaGod.
I'm not lying.
Get slightly more forward momentum.
I'm not. Tyrese, I get pictures. Luke!
Next Noy. Enough of that. Who are you? Who's this next Noy? Can't be having your call.
Come on, guys.
Out
this
the
is
other
Fox's
crews
stream chat.
Is
Wanna go
Crow are not
argue?
a purely
Take out
racing community.
Right.
It
Respect
isn't
Fox.
maybe-
He is streaming.
It isn't maybe fair to judge Crow by the same standards as some of the racing community.
Or I'll cause mayhem in your next stream chat, and trust me, you won't like it.
It's from that next
Yeah,
Noy
exactly.
Kai.
220.8 by Luke. Remember, they did not do the tube exit.
No.
226.7 by
Oh,
TheHerediaGod.
swinging a little bit right.
Luke had
And then-
increased his lap by 2 seconds.
And then Halo and Michelle saying hello to each other. You're too slow to talk to, Silver06. Next Noi calling out my crew member. What is this? Silver, you're more than welcome if you choose to. You can handle that how you want. You can offer him out for a 1v1, or you could maybe do a little bit of timing out.
What did you put?
Now, like I'm saying, Silver, I'm saying that you can either call him out for a 1v1 and you can show him you're not slow, or you can choose to time next Noi out if you want. If you take it offensively, but I believe it to just be a little bit of that boxing banter, the boxing way down stuff I've been trying to encourage.
Herediac did take that lap from Luke with a 218.6. Just over 0.100. No, it's not. Scrap that.
Oh,
yeah, just
do it
over
again after this.
You want to do it again after this, Herediac?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Right, they are doing 2 playlists.
Alex obviously feeling like he's getting into the drive more and more, and also with the time, it's only a short amount of time it really takes to blast through these playlists. Has got the time to do it before anything else gets in the way.
Luke doesn't mess up, he has pulled 3 points from this playlist.
Have seen the best lap still from Herediac with the 218.676. Oh, and it definitely is the boxing beef I was encouraging. If silver is silver, I'm gold. And there is a huge difference between those two, so don't try me. Next Noi calling silver out hard.
So, I'm platinum then, yeah?
I think that is maybe the way it'd go, but silver is... Next Noi, if you want, you can maybe add me on PlayStation. You could potentially have this arranged.
I know.
My name is the same as my YouTube name, just without a space. Now, as long as the guys press square, it will restart the playlist.
Oh, I pressed X. Damn it.
But we can just, you can just like get me either or you guys invited back to an invite session and get it launched up again.
Luke did forget to restart.
No, that's
Honestly,
fine.
Luke.
It's on both of them. Oh, not a problem, Luke. Like I say, I'll just get you both invited. Or you invite me back, yeah. Luke's on it. Just get me and Jack into this invite session before you go into the playlist. Lazy!
Lazy!
Oh, and hello, James. I hadn't seen
my
you
screen's
pop in
flickering.
chat. Chat is moving quite quickly while I'm focusing on the action. It's hard to see everybody that's shown up in chat. Have I missed anybody else? Have a quick flick through while we're waiting for the invite. I did say hello to Z Nacho earlier when he popped in. Made sure I said hello.
Thank you, Herediac,
Luke's
for inviting
saying
me
it
back.
is a banging show, so Luke is enjoying it. He's enjoying the racing, enjoying the action as it goes on. Lazy with a Yo Fox back. Lazy man, you know you are one of my favourites. Me and you are developing a little meme friendship.
A meanie friendship.
Meme. Like a little bit memey on YouTube, and like we struggle with the translation sometimes, but we still make it work.
Emotional relationships.
Luke, no, you can't throw me under the bridge like that. I'm sorry, mate. You told me that this was a banging show, and now you're trying to tell me you meant Friday night dinner. Fuck you, lad. Fucking whip the carpet out from under my fucking feet.
I haven't watched it.
Silver, giving some of that beef back. Right, shall I invite everybody to my session?
They've got one. I'm in their
Oh,
session.
they're in... Have I received an invite? Did I? Yes. Yep. I have, thank you. It's just I've got some of my notifications off. No, we're joining you, and if you're not in Alex's session, then yeah, join on Alex.
They're in the lobby, Fox. So
Oh,
you
that's
join
fine.
their session and yeah.
Oh, it's the race.
Luke, you might need to back out and get me in your invite
Yeah,
only session.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need to back out, Luke, and get him in your invite only session.
Yeah, if you just back out and invite me to your session, that'd be lovely. Sorry for that. Let me get onto this screen just so I don't miss the notification this time. So I've got some of my notifications turned off and obviously not the right ones turned on at the moment. Although now it pops up nicely on the screen. After I've accepted it. Yeah, he does seem to have quietened down a little bit, Silver, doesn't he? He's shut right up since you have offered him the 1v1. Oh, Dickinson Fellows. I am next Noy. Has to change my account to this because I want to scare Jack. Ha ha ha.
Sake!
I'm the devil.
I don't know. First it was Jerry Fellows. It's this
And he just got me to say Dixon Fellows as well. That's not good. I just fell for one of the oldest tricks in the... Man, I might as well have just said I swallow cum. Fuck's sake, man. I'm already getting trolled by fucking stupid names, Dickinson. I'm going to offer you out for a 1v1 in a minute. I'm going to slap you up. No, but I'd also quite happily... I'd quite happily also accept to slap him.
That's grim, Fox.
Right, I am spectating on Luke. Are you spectating on either of the races?
I am not. I think they got me stuck in the clouds.
We're just waiting on Jack. But I am, as you can see, Luke, on you at the moment. So once Jack's in your lobby, he'll come in and spectate, and then it'll be all good.
Shut up.
So, next Noy, as Silver says, answer his request with a yes or a no. Luke won the first playlist, Lazy.
I want scared Jack. Ha ha ha, I'm devil. Shut up.
If he carries on misbehaving, Tuncer, if he carries on too much without accepting the 1v1 offer, if he just carries on calling people out, do feel free. But at the moment, it does look like it's all a bit of jokes.
What?
Where are you, Jack? Are you still in the clouds?
Yeah, I've just had to restart, but I'm almost loaded back in now.
Lovely. I'm just asking so people know what's going on. Jack's just quickly relaunching the game, Luke. If you do want to quickly pop toilet or anything, or you too, Alex, this is a good little chance. You've got a couple of minutes. And Jack should be able to accept the invite you'd previously sent him.
Sorry, say that name really fast.
No. I've already done it once. Let's just leave it there. Yep, Luke is now just going to get a drink, so perfect. That gives Jack the time to load back in. Alex, as I say, if you do want to go get a drink or pop toilet,
I've got an itchy finger for this guy.
perfect
That
time.
time out, man.
But if you are sticking around, Alex, as much as Luke did manage to take the victory there, I think you put on a great show there. He did handle the pressure really well again. It's something that is becoming a bit of a running theme with yourself, that you do handle the streaming and commentary pressure a little bit nicely.
Say it really fast, Toes.
Like, you don't really let it affect you too much. Yep. I'm getting used to it now, nice and early. It's a little bit like me, like you're a couple of levels above me.
Shut
So
up,
getting
Toes.
used to this now will hopefully help you handle it
I'll sort your mum out.
as you up your level a couple more steps, if that makes any sense. My hawk. That just sounds like my hawk. That's fine.
No, it doesn't.
No, it does
Say
the
it
way
really-
I said it. My hawk. That's fine.
Say it really quickly.
No, I just did. My hawk.
No, I ain't saying it.
I think Jack's still just loading in. What percentage are you at, Jack?
90.
He's at 90%, Luke. He will then accept the invite, fall into the session. We'll just give it another couple of minutes, and if it doesn't work, we'll maybe carry on,
Yeah.
just to not delay you too much. See. You say it fast to me, because your voice can't be heard, can it, Tyrese? Ty, your voice can't be heard, can it? So say the name fast for me.
Right. Have you invited me, yeah? To the invite-only session?
Yeah, you should have the invite from before. So if you, or Luke, would you send another invite to Jack just to make sure?
Oh, I got it, I did it.
Oh, there we go. Alex has sent it. Don't worry.
Thank you. I'm tempted just to...
It is starting to get that way. You need to accept the 1v1 or decline it, and if you decline it, you need to start shutting your mouth. Like, what do you mean? I'm so lost. I'm quite an
In the
innocent.
front or in the back?
Quite innocent I am. Like, some things do go over my head.
There's only one thing of his that's going on your head.
Oh, God, no. I told Silver he could handle it. Oh, he's accepted the
Boys.
1v1.
We are good to go. Luke,
Right.
when you're ready, buddy.
Yep, when you're ready then. Jack is now spectating.
Why is this guy holding an alien gun?
Luke sucking us into the playlist with him.
But what position? What the
Not quite sure. You kind of make it. You realise that Silver's only 14 years old. Just be careful. Does sound. Does like I need to safeguard Silver a little bit with him being one of the younger members of the community. So could you clarify what you mean? Do you mean? Do you just mean that it'd be? Wow, that's Mike. Hello, Six just come back. He's been watching a film or something maybe, just realised he's still here with us. And the session is launching. Oh, he's just asking for first or second, that's better. So, I think it randomly assigns your position on the track rather than you getting to choose whether you start first or second next Noi. Unless you know something about the game engine that I don't.
Nexo, you're a weirdo. They are onto Big Drop this time.
Heredia did steal this away from Luke.
He did.
Swept it right out from under his feet.
Oh,
This is
going
the-
over to the opposite side.
Luke going on the right, but I do not see the brake lights from Luke. Heredia matching Luke into the
Neck
loop,
and neck.
but Luke with a slightly stronger last little bit of the loop and pulled a slight lead. Nice brake boost there though from Heredia matching Luke. I am. Oh, that's why I'm commentating it, yeah.
No, you have to actually go onto his channel.
Oh yeah, my YouTube plays up a little bit. I think it might be because I've streamed 4 times today. And my channel's not so popular yet that it'll push all my notifications properly. Like, it is popular enough that I'm very happy with it. Again, I will mention, just in case there's a couple of new people in here, I will just say, I wouldn't worry about me getting one dislike. Like I say, I am sat at like a 98% like ratio, which I'm very happy with. And then the other thing, that's sick admitting to giving me that dislike, but I'll accept it from sick. I still...
Oh, Heredia has hit the platform.
Yeah, just underneath. But again, just while there are maybe a couple of new people that weren't in the chat, Tyrese, can I just speak a second and think? Just while there's a couple of new people in the chat that weren't here earlier.
Right, Nexo, no, that's giving you a timeout. That's fucking weird, man. That is weird.
I missed.
He put, he was saying doggy style, and I'll F you until you.
Yeah, it's maybe when he's untimed out, we'll just completely ban him. And where's his other account that he came in on?
Yeah, ban him, man.
There we go. Hi, user on the channel. Dixon Fellows, you've gone as well, mate.
It doesn't mean time him out more. That's... Yeah. And there's one more, I think.
Gone. Yep. Like I said, Silver is only 14 years old, and we will be safeguarding him slightly. So, check yourselves.
He's done it.
Check yourselves and behave.
Fucking what?
There will be no paedophilia in my chat. But yeah, back to what I was saying. Luke still with the lead after a mistake from Heredia on the big jump up. But back to what I was saying is, with a couple of new people in the chat, as we do get close to the 100 subscribers, I have been thinking of something a little bit different and unique that won't have maybe been done in any of the GTA community, and that is to hire a musician who has a full setup in his bedroom to do live gigs online, and hire him to come into GTA to perform a live gig for like an hour. So that is something that will happen once we hit 100 subs. It does need to wait until no, it's not Silver. I'd stick well away from him.
Alex, unfortunately, I believe he went under or hit the platform.
He did.
That first little tube. He went under it.
Bonnet just catching on the underside. Yeah, that dude's a bit weird, Silver, and we're going to look after you from that, don't you worry. Like I say, no paedophilia in my chat, thank you.
Thank you. Excuse me?
But yeah, again, just in case it was missed.
Chat then. Yeah.
Jack did, yeah.
No, you got rid of Mike Hawk, I got rid of the other geezer.
Did you? I did Dixon Fellows, I thought.
Oh, why is he back?
Oh, I did do Mike Hawk.
Are you mental? Are you actually taking the piss, lad? Are you actually taking... Thank you, Tonsa.
And that will keep happening, Mr. Dickhead.
Thank you, Tonsa.
Again, big thank you to the moderators for helping out with that.
And they're off on H200, which has pulled the lead.
Pulled away a slight lead. Gone through. Nice. Oh, it was a lovely clean wall ride by Luke and Alex. It did look, I thought it was going to be nice and clean as well, but the wood just didn't let him pull up and he got sucked into the blue platform.
Giving Luke an extended lead.
But no, again, just to tidy any of that up, I am more than happy for people to have a little bit of fake beef, a little bit of trolling going on in chat, but once it crosses a line, it's crossed the line and you will be gone. You'll get a warning, but that will be it. There is no 3 strikes and you're out, it's the 1 warning, and then a back. Andy Cash didn't get any warnings, he just did get timed out by me, and I apologise for that afterwards. I did think Andy Cash was a bot initially. Really lucky on the little slide, but it was a nice clean wall ride. Alex, we are going to swap on to Luke. Hello again, Noah. You do keep popping by the stream. Obviously somebody potentially looking to get involved and into the stunts a little bit down the line. The 3rd or 4th time I've seen you, Mr. Noah Ramos. And again, I will clear up that this is not a family friendly stream. It is an 18+ game. As much as there are some younger members of the community, it is a mature game. Well, it's 18+. Heading round corner. Luke, not playing it safe, has got the wall ride, just clipping on the blue.
Rolling the other way! Oh!
Luke rolling into the water, but I don't think, with the way the car started to leaning itself, had too much choice in which way to turn the car. Luke would not have purposefully chosen really there flip the car into the water. Nice line, making sure clearly over the little lip to the downward slope. Nice distance away from the fence. We have seen a lap time of 129.651 from Luke. Oh! Luke. Oh, to the above. Sorry, you're gone now. Yes. Yes, you are. Goodbye, sir. You just got timed out for like 10 minutes, 15 minutes, lad. And you've been hit. Goodbye. You are gone now. Goodbye. Luke, holding up slightly just to make sure.
Oh no.
Just double checking on the map that Alex was going to be able to have space and time. Jesus Christ. That is getting on for a 30-minute timeout. On a dude that's hidden permanently on the channel. I like it. Again, the best lap was from Luke. 129.651, and that does take it in this playlist 2-0 to Luke. 129.651. Best lap. And Halo saying GG Luke, very nice to watch. Again, I will just point out that it is very, very small margins when it comes to these mistakes. Just little millimeters and centimeters of a mistake will cause big looking. Well, we know that Luke is a member, or has been a member of Crow, attends a lot of their playlists. But you also do have a slight favouritism and a bias towards your friends.
He's in the Crow chat.
Oh. Luke was showing off, Nin says. I'm not sure, I don't... Having a little sniff around Luke's houses. Really? Oh, Alex is closing the gap. Really nice curb boosting. Oh, very nice line from Alex. Right, side by side and inside Luke's car. Luke. Now, they are neck and neck. Slightly better entrance into the tube, but an aggressive line from Alex. And Luke got his line slightly wrong on the loop. And that has allowed Alex almost half a second lead. Well, Ty is pointing out that Nin Halo is only here for Luke, and I will just say this is the first time I've seen her in my stream, so that could be true. Similar line from both. Alex makes
Luke
it across really nicely, and a really nice tube entrance from both. Luke really pushing hard now. Yeah. Alex is maintaining the lead that he's pulled. Nope. Nice and tidy from both around the corner. Luke maybe closed up slightly. That nice bash off the side has shortened the distance between the two. A little bit more height taken off the jump off Luke's jump than Alex. Nice brake boost, but Alex getting it too. But Luke closing in ever so slightly. Nice tight line through the corner. Commentary wise, I believe it is Let's Play Up that will be doing it, and I'm not competing in it. I've got quite a lot of events on at the moment, but I am taking part in Fish's Banger event Saturday mornings at 2 AM. But if Let's Play Up isn't commentating the Alamo Cliffs, I may look into the possibility of doing that, as Alex does match the loop line and maintains and slightly extends his lead. Yeah, I do believe he will as well. I was just saying that if he doesn't, I'll look into the potential of commentating it. Potentially, yeah. There was a golf tournament. I'm not sure who won it. It was a full 3-round play, 3 rounds of 18 holes, hosted again by Bish. If you are looking into different racing championships, he has moved away a little bit from stunts recently, but he will be able to put you in touch with all the right people to find the information going forward. And also he runs a lot of events away from stunts in NASCAR, hot ring, street and GP, rally events. He covers a lot of the bases in racing. And that, I believe, his crew is the Motorhead Race Crew or something like that. Jack, you can correct me on that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fish's Motorhead Race Crew.
Yeah, GRC.
Yeah.
URC, not MHRC.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, the Ultimate Race Crew, sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, I have come across another crew recently. I'm not sure whose it is, but I've seen the tags quite a lot. But yeah, the shout out of the crew I'm giving is to the Ultimate Race Crew run by Bish on this occasion. Yeah, I do at the moment, Tunts. I'm really enjoying it all though, so it's not too much of a hard life, if that makes any sense. I spend a lot of time in GTA anyway, so it just gives me some more things to do and enjoy. Like commentary, I really have taken to like a duck to water, I feel. Really enjoy it. Luke has closed the gap really nicely there. Heredia was able to get nice high res and a slightly better line through the tube to re-extend a bit of a lead. But it is less than half a second between the two. Both hitting slanted platform at about the same. Luke matching Heredia almost note for note. Luke going with a slightly riskier, shorter approach into the tube. Heredia getting onto the bank left side of the tube to be able to maintain and pull in, but Luke aggressive on the tube line. Is closing up. Passes through the back of Alex. Enters the tube. going to be a close finish. Alex does have a really nice line through this and retakes the lead. Little slide. A little heavy on the barrier now. This is where Alex is slightly shorter than Luke. Higher in the air. Alex undercutting Luke. As we head round the final corner. Alex taking spinner from Luke. That does take it 2-1. Nicely done, Alex. That's twice. Oi, and then we will not have that either.
What's she put?
Putting this as a non-entity these days, that is considered too far. That is considered a little bit too far. I wouldn't mind a slight...
Well, I don't know what that means.
He's not grasping for resurrection in the stunt community. He's handed it over for now so he can go focus on other stuff. Maybe you need to research the stuff he's saying. Is he stepping away from stunts?
Yeah, stunts isn't Bish's thing. Like, he does
hasn't
NASCAR,
been for a couple of years.
GP,
he's just been focused. He's just been helping organise the championships while other people were getting ready to be able to do it themselves.
Yeah, and that's like you backing away from bikes.
Yeah.
You don't do bikes anymore.
And then, again, it's not me shooting you down, that's just me defending Bish and the events he does. I've really enjoyed them. He puts a lot of effort into working on them. I get that there have been some differences between people in the community, but there'll be none of that on this channel. And thank you, Nin, for saying sorry and for saying true to us. I've got full respect for both crew and for the Ultimate Race crew. And like I say, I will be coming to some of your playlists as well. And to Cosmos. But I do appreciate the apology and agreeing with I'm guessing the true was in relation to him having stepped away from stunts and letting people take over the reins now on the stunt side while he focuses away. Oh, yes I can. This is the first time he's been in my chat. But if that is the case as well, Nin, that does mean that you would now potentially be allowed back in stunt stuff because that now isn't with Bish. Again, thank you very much for that. I'm always willing to have a little talk with someone about something. Though it may have come across a bit harshly initially, it was just a note, shoot that down and we'll get rid of that. But you handled that very nicely, thank you, Nin. Very nice line there, that carries a lot of speed from Heredia. Swings up high then low, bit earlier on the brakes than Luke, but takes a narrower line, and they are going to be about neck and neck when they touch down. Ever so slightly ahead, really not a lot. Luke falling behind, and both chasing the curves, neck and neck into the entrance of the loop. Heredia there did initially start going for a line he maybe felt comfortable with, but decided to match Luke's line and see how it feels. Good adaptation there from Alex. Picking up the places where Luke maybe does have more speed than him, so he can take it forward into the next couple of laps and match him. And rather saying, what's Luke doing with that Matty D's looking Emirates? Nice. Mid-drive boost from both. Some people call it a double clutch, other people call it mid-drive boost. Forward a little bit to the right, just straighten out and get on to the curbs just before the corner. Nice brake boosting from Alex to match the revs and speed of Luke there. Lovely through the corner from both, and the cars just like a bonnet's lead, but Alex swinging back ahead. This is incredibly tight. It does keep swinging back and forth. Slight bit of lag on Alex's car, maybe a slight lag spike, but Alex cranking up the speed slightly through that corner and allowed him to maintain the lead he'd got in the tube. Cross the curves from both as Luke manages to pull it back. You can see that both drivers are just ever so slightly quicker in different areas. Alex matching that very nicely. And onto the curbs slightly earlier than Luke. And the gap has closed slightly. Luke pushing hard. 2:19.742 was the first lap from Luke. And Alex has pipped him and stolen best lap by less than 0.02 of a second. It is a 2:17.105 to Luke to a 2:17.087 from Alex. Alex really showing himself in a very good light up against one of the top racers in the community and consistent top racers over the past couple of years in Luke. Alex slightly newer to the scene, but like I say, matching up very nicely with Luke. He's going to give other people...
Wait, yes.
He has made it onto the track. He was a little bit worried that it was a bit short. He was a little worried, but he has made it nicely. Unlucky there, Alex.
Yeah, he got this.
But you have, as I said, put on a hell of a show. Nice avoiding of the barrier there to compliment you. Look, I think the life's greatest mystery, Alex, Mobbin, is how they don't break him on the barriers more often. Like, I eat the barrier enough without the side skirts. But Alex is able to handle it nicely, so fair play. And as I say it, I've unfortunately maybe just brought that on. Just after I'd mentioned it, it's one of them things. Curse of the commentator, as they sometimes say in football. But this, the end of the race, Luke has taken both victories in this playlist against Heredia, but what Heredia has definitely shown is that Azzy Boy and Silver have got their work cut out for them. That isn't me underselling them, but Heredia has had quite a few best laps from Luke, and we know that Luke is in that top bracket, so if Alex can manage to hold it nicely, then these two have got a lot of work to take some points.
Are there gonna be another 1v1s, like next week or something?
Yeah, the next round of 1v1s will be next week. From hopefully Sunday night is the end of this group round, of this first round.
That was fun. I was giving him a run for his money.
You really were, Alex. You've shown yourself up in incredibly good light. Is like I don't think it needs saying. You sound quite positive about it, really. So it doesn't really need saying to you just to keep your head high. You sound pretty positive. You've put in a good show, as I've said. You've handled the pressure of the commentary again really well. it's something that has become a bit of a trademark. Every time we have commentated on you, we've ended up saying that to you. You make very few mistakes.
Yep.
And you do go for a lot of the cuts. Is mobbing, saying GG laddies. Luke offering you GGs as well. Same from Shiftless. You did. You put on a phenomenal show. I'm going to stick around just for a couple of minutes, just see if there's any questions in chat. But other than that, I will be again really ending the stream. Alex, would you like to add anything to the stream before we end? I know you do have a YouTube channel, don't you?
Herediah?
Wait, what happened? Yeah, I have a YouTube channel.
Yep. So do make sure to head over. Is it the same as your in-game name, TheHerediaGod, or?
No.
It's Alexis Heredia Jr., isn't it?
Yeah.
If you pop into my chat, because I'm sure you're one of the guys with the spanner, if you and Luke just pop into my chat and just put the last comment.
That's my YouTube name? There.
Again, do please head over and check out both of the races that have been involved today. And big thank you to Jack for initially asking me to get into this, and then we'll offer out a huge thank you and respect to Let's Play Up for letting us steal this idea and bringing it across to the stunts.
Well, I'm head off, but I think.
No, thank you, Alex.
GG, mate. Good racing.
Right. Really good, man. Catch you later, dude.
See you later.
See you soon.
Take care.
It's Alex. Luke, how are you two? Yeah, very good race. He had you on the ropes a little bit, didn't he?
Yeah, but definitely did. That big drop race at the start.
Yeah, that was so close, man.
I don't know where I lost all my time.
Or just where he gained it.
Yeah,
like, it's not even necessarily that you lost time there. He just suddenly started gaining on you on the last little bit, the last third of, well, not even the last third, just the last, like, 5-10%. Really reining you in. He'd maintained the speed up to that point. Luke did win, but Alex has shown himself up in an incredibly good light. And Azzy Boy and Silver got really tough group. Man, like, not being harsh on them, but it does look like there's the potential for it to be Alex and you at the top. Yep, catch you later, Sick.
Good night, bro.
And again, like I did say, just to point out, that isn't me putting down Azzy or Silver. It is just the high caliber of the two racers. Like, it's almost on par with me going up against Fern and Sick Nasty. Just not, you know, different level. And you do kind of have to accept it. Try and do the best you can, take what you can from it, learn where you can, and enjoy the experience. But I believe that will be it from me. There haven't been any new questions in chat. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Again, I am working on my 100 subscriber idea, and as that comes into fruition, I'll keep everybody informed and do a little announcement. And I will see you all soon. It could be Razza v Alex tonight. No, Razza v, not Alex, Razza v Jack tonight, sorry.
Wait, are we?
It could be, I'm just saying it could be.
At half 12. Did you say half 12? I don't know.
Yeah, I just gotta wait for him to get back.
So that could be in 5 minutes, as Luke just said. But he hasn't got back to him, so we'll let you all know in the chats and stuff like that and get it shared around. But thank you all so much for tuning in. If you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button. Also head over to Marine Jack's channel to check out the other commentary, and there has also been one over on 28th recently with me v Fern for the second playlist. And then there's all the other 1v1s that we did for the previous tournament as well across both of mine and Jack's channels. So thank you all very much. And I'll see you in the next commentary stream, maybe in 5 minutes, maybe tomorrow. Right, good night, goodbye. Bye.